And we're back. Rocking this weird build. I just got to sticks. I've all but given up on the football game I was watching, so this video you guys will have my undivided attention. Well, that might not be strictly true, but more than it was last time.
Think I got one. Just a gup.
What do you mean, just a gup? It's a gup!
That's quite a stash there, Charon.
Man, that's like the third diamond in a row. Or at least second diamond I need. More.
This one, I guess.
Titan's blood. I know those things don't really have like, oh, I missed an urn. They don't have body animations, but they can be stun locked. Even though it doesn't look like it.
Crushed. Need a cure. Cured.
Okie dokie.
Better.
Sometimes I just sit back here and do this. Ta-da! Eventually they will die. There we got an update. That means I killed enough vermin, I think. See, again, by doing it that way and effectively stun locking all three of them. Uh-oh.
Can't quite get acclimated to this smell.
So this guy is going to do that, but you can deflect them all back to him. Look at that. Aw. That guy's probably the easiest one out of all of them. Of
Those things.
the mini bosses of the sticks. And that was the last one. Huzzah! Some gold over there. Also notice that was a 50 health centaur
Those
heart.
passageways. Cheers, mate.
I'm pretty sure I cannot die.
Maybe this way.
Oop. Sorry. Had my eyes on my phone again.
Lots of corn there.
Oh, and my evergreen acorn ranked up. Alright, hang on. Let me get that game back up. Carolina's down 24-6 against the Patriots. You can hear the excitement in my voice. I hate the Patriots. They don't even have Tom Brady and they're still beating us. See, look at them. They're just slashing away with their tiny claws and beady little eyes and tiny vicious mouth fangs. Okay, they're dead. Eventually I'm gonna wear his armor down. There we go. Up. Alright, now I just gotta kill these stupid things.
Phew.
Sheesh.
The power of the gods.
Let's see, notice this is a double palm. Goes from 1 to 3 or 2 to 4.
Better blessing.
So that's the plus side of doing the mini
Should be
bosses.
able to get back through.
They're harder, but they're not without their benefits. Okay. So my theory about if you stick to the mini boss rooms, you're guaranteed to get it in 2. Did not, well, a higher chance to get it in 2. I did say that. I'm gonna go with this. Point is, I was trying to figure out where am I gonna go from here?
Get out.
I just love dashing around the room, and now that I got 4 dashes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Anyway, having a little too much fun. Come on, fountain. No. Holding that square button. Now we're gonna get, yep, looks like a couple more. And now we're gonna get even more. Now I just gotta sit here, and I think this is the last guy. Success.
Hear me on my authority.
Ooh, perfect. This is really good with the bosses when there's only one enemy on the screen. Makes them take more damage and are slower. Although Ravenous Will is really good. But this is a fated choice, so we're gonna go with that. I need to start picking up the crystal beams, because I'm willing to bet the only Demeter boons I have not gotten yet are boosts to the crystal beams.
Just what I need.
Guess we'll do this. There we go here. Sheesh. Good thing I decided to make this a whole separate video. Taking forever. Alrighty.
No satyrs here.
What you got for me, Zeus?
Father must have told you that his governance over the underworld is due more to the weaving of the fates than by his choice. Admittedly, he got the short end of the stick.
Got me some coffee.
Whereas Poseidon and myself, why, we've been doing rather well indeed.
What a jerk. Alright, let's go with the lightning reflex or heaven's vengeance to go along with my holy shield or whatever it's called. Now we're gonna do that.
Lord Zeus's strength.
Because I'm constantly dashing. Anything over here? Yes, there was. And over there. Sometimes it's easier, as evidenced there. I did not see
One satyr sack coming right up.
any gold over there, but sometimes it's better to just bash them up anyway.
Violent countenance of Cerberus agrees the satyr sack must be
Excuse me.
destroyed.
Thank you, boy.
Oh, now's my chance.
Here goes.
There is no real bonus to completing the entire, all 5 satyr tunnels. Like, I'm pretty sure there's no achievement for it. There's no prophecy for it, so... Unless you really want what's down that tunnel, I never do more than necessary.
Ah, but there you are, boy, finally. Despite my knowing you are always late for everything, here you've outdone yourself by quite some time.
Oh, shut up and get your fork. And burn away that regal cape and let's get to this then. I had no idea you had all these capes to spare. Must have a whole entire storage chamber full of them.
Your mockery of me may temporarily embolden you, but achieves nothing useful in the end.
But doesn't it, though? No, I hate it when he does that. Now my shield absorbs 5 blows. Dang it.
Boil your blood.
Yeah, sometimes it does that. I don't know if that's a glitch. Oh, shield's down. And sometimes one of these skulls will trigger and you can't see the shockwave. I haven't noticed that. I noticed that in my other playthrough. Oops.
Darkness. You brought this on yourself. Darkness.
This again.
I forgot to put a bloodstone in him. Ow.
Not again.
taking quite a bit of damage. Alright, shoots. Dodge. Dodge. Ah. Now I'm just being stupid.
Sure, I could have avoided that.
I probably could have. I'm not paying the most attention. I'm not utilizing my greater reflex like I should be. There we go.
There.
All right then, boy. You've stirred my anger suitably by now. That does it.
Shoot.
Pathetic.
Yeah, see, you didn't see the shockwave there, but it definitely hit me.
You test my patience. Fire! Here.
Darn.
No.
I was like, he should be dead here. And he is.
Ah, blast. That you of all my kin would be the one to do this to me. Your pay for...
That's what I thought.
Yes. In the name of Hades.
Oops, sorry. I meant to move my mic every time I take a sip of the coffee. Alright, clear number 5 done. 4 in a row. And 4 with the twin fists. How about that? Checking for fish. Nope. Get my 50 gems. Get my Titan's blood. Which I think is enough for the next rank of the aspect of Eris on the adamant rail.
Beyond the frozen overlook and all that.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Oh.
So much water. Uncle Poseidon's realm.
I do this every time as we get all that dialogue. Fish? No.
Is that you, Zagreus?
Goodbye.
It's only me.
Fish? Nope. Can't you also get a fish over here? I think there is sometimes a fish over here, but no such luck.
Son, I have to ask you, how much do you know about your relatives upon Olympus?
A little. I've been in contact with Athena, Zeus, and other members of the family ever since I first left Father's house. They've been assisting me in getting here.
No. Zagreus, what have you done? You've led them here?
No, they think I'm trying to escape from Father so that I can join them on their mountaintop. At least I think that's what they think. Most of them, anyway.
But then, does Hades know of this? That Olympus is involved?
He does. Both he and Nyx. In fact, it's Nyx who put me and Olympus into contact. I could never have broken free of the underworld if not for their help.
So Nyx and Hades are against each other then? And Olympus is helping you? But they don't know I'm here as far as you're aware.
That's right, more or less. Nyx and Father seem to put up with each other. Don't seem to have much of a choice. Though ever since I learned of you, Nyx has been helping me to find you, while Father's tried to stop me.
That fool. What was he thinking? What is he thinking? Do you suppose he thinks that he's protecting me from them? Oh no.
I think maybe he does think so indeed. Because now having met my relatives upon Olympus, I can definitely see that they can be a bit vindictive about things.
Vindictiveness runs in the family, my son. Then if Olympus is involved, that would explain a lot. I'm here, not there with them, as you can see. But, oh, it seems we'll have to speak some more when next you return.
When I return. Well, this is going to be awkward.
Is it? You think it's gonna be awkward? Huh?
Darn natural causes got you once again there, didn't they? Well, you show them next time. Would you do that for me, huh?
Sure.
Pardon me. Alright, anything over here? So I know he doesn't have an exclamation point above his head, but again, always talk to him so that you can learn more.
I have to say, it's quite a mess you've gotten yourself into, Zacharias.
See you out there.
And I think, don't I have 5? Yes, just one more. One more nectar.
Hey, Dusa, here's some more of this really, really good nectar for you. Please keep up the wonderful work, and more importantly, keep being your wonderful self.
I'm really very flattered, Prince, but I've just been so busy lately that I haven't even had a chance to try the last bottle you gave me, so you want this back? Maybe for someone else?
Please, it's yours. Besides, you must have some time off coming up when you can enjoy it, don't you?
Oh, I mean, maybe I do. I think maybe I do, except nobody's told me anything about that. And besides, there's so much work to do around the house still. I just can't leave everything like this.
Well, you enjoy, all right?
Alright, so here's how this works. When you give 6 nectar to someone, a lock shows up around the 7th heart, which indicates that a unspoken quest has started. Now, 9 times out of 10, the quest is to just keep on doing what you're doing, and it'll unlock the 7th heart. Upon which you give them, instead of nectar, you might have guessed, ambrosia. Dusa, however, is not such a quest where you just keep doing what you're doing. You have to renovate the lounge. I want to say it's 12 times, including, this is where it gets fuzzy, I'm pretty sure it's 12 times. Has to be the lounge. You have to do 12 different renovations, and you have to do the 2 renovations that get rid of the fur and the claw marks. Now, the part I don't know, even though I've tried looking it up, couldn't get a solid answer, is the 2 renovations that go to the fur and the claw marks. I don't know if that counts towards the 12 you need to finish Dusa's quest. But what I end up doing is I just pump. Once I get all of the non-aesthetic upgrades, and I start working on all the aesthetic upgrades, I just focus on the lounge first. And then there's no question. I just get it all done.
Hey, tell me something, sir. Any rumors swirling about the house regarding the outcome of a certain interaction I had with my father recently? Involving a great deal of violence? Because I'd like for everyone to know I won.
I wouldn't know of what you mean there, lad.
For there are certain subjects so forbidden here right now that not even rumors can take hold. But just between us for the time, congratulations. Truly.
Thank you, sir. I didn't know whether I had it in me. As for the other bit, I'll keep it quiet then, for now. Probably shouldn't be tying my sense of self-worth to praise from friends, acquaintances, and strangers anyway.
Indeed, lad.
And I completely forgot I've never gifted him. Nope. Never given him one of these.
Hey, Achilles. Look, this really isn't much, but here.
This really is for me? You beat me to it then, as I had meant to give you this when next we spoke. Please, take it.
Thanks so much, sir.
And you get the Myrmidon Bracer, which I've heard mixed reviews about. Some people think it's alright, some people think it's unplayable. What it does is it reduces the amount of damage you take from the front, but increases the amount of damage you take from the back. So, it's kind of up to you whether you think it's worth it or not.
I hope I haven't been inconveniencing you too much with all the visits to the temple lately, boy. Say, how do you get back? Charon giving you a lift?
Thus asks the prince his question of the guardian of the gates of hell, knowing full well the multi-headed monster keeps a wide berth of the river boatman, as do all with any sense.
Just kidding, boy.
Why, I can scarce believe my eyes. Is that you, boy? Cerberus, look who it is. He's back.
Cerberus looks mournfully toward the prince.
No need to drag the dog into this, father.
Anything you say to me, you say in front of Cerberus. You might even learn a thing or two from him of listening and of obedience.
Hello. I understand you've journeyed well beyond the pits of Tartarus, my friend. Another most heroic feat of yours. And truth be told, I find it quite inspiring.
Inspiring enough to make you want to sing again?
Oh, that's a rather bold insinuation, Zagreus. I don't know that I've the will for that. I need some time to think. Is that all right?
Of course. Nyx, my mother was quite concerned to learn Olympus has been aiding me. Haven't you put her in danger by involving them? Was there no other way?
No, there was not. She has been in danger all along. I concealed her, yes, even from me. But it is not enough. I do not think that you could have found her without the Olympians. And if I did not reveal your existence to them, if they discovered who you are, it would be worse.
Ugh, what a mess. How are we going to fix this?
The Olympians maintain belief that you are trying to reach them. I trust we can sustain this understanding for a long, long time. Perhaps not forever, but long enough to discover a solution. Perhaps with your birth mother's help.
I'll be careful. This is my latest haul. Always a pleasure.
Nice. And that means I can give her nectar.
Nyx, you've done so much for me. I thought you might like this.
You know your father does not like it when nectar is doled out on the premises, dear child. However, I am not he, and I wished regardless to provide you a token of my affection.
I'm very grateful, Nyx.
Alright, I'm turning the football game off. Oop, already did that. Alright, so we can afford this now in one of these. And I got something new in the Great Hall. What did I get? Oh, flowers? Yeah, it was the flowers. They go behind Nyx. That would make sense, because I just gave her the thing. Okay, so urns.
Since Father's not paying us any heed, what say we go with this assignment, contractor?
You think the contractor is going to help you?
And now the question is, which one of these do I want? It is important to know that claiming a gemstone chamber only refers to the gemstones you get from chambers with gemstones on the doors. The ones you get like at the end of a boss do not count towards this. You don't get money for them. Same for like this. Well, no, that doesn't. I have to look up exactly which ones count and which ones don't. Do the ones... The nectar that pops out of... I know there's that Dionysus spoon that gets you a nectar. That counts. There's nectar that sometimes pop out of treasure chests. Do those count? I don't remember. Do the gemstones you get after the boss count for this? I don't think they do. I know the darkness you get at the end of the boss counts because it's on the door. Either way, I think, what didn't I say? We get this and then we just start here and work our way down. Yeah.
This looks to be an excellent investment, contractor. Go on and make it so.
Cool, I'm gonna move my arm. I got a kitty on my arm. Well, he's on my lap and then also across my arm. But I need the arm back. You can have the lap. Well, now he's standing up and it's very painful.
I guess this
Hooray!
Was this lot the best you have, Father?
So 2 more Zoo spoons, which we'll get eventually. 3 more Poseidon boons, which we'll get eventually. Oh, a lot of Aphrodite boons. There you go, he sat down. 1 Ares, 1... Oh, which one's Hunter's Instinct? I don't remember. A bunch of these. After party, peer pressure, high tolerance. 1 Hermes. Okay. Bunch of those. Alright, so that's 3 done for this. And only 4 left here. What is this one? Oh, yeah. No, what do you have to escape? Oh, no, just equip. Equip the various keepsakes. That'll be easy. You get 2 ambrosia for that. Guess we'll start working on that right away.
Get a load of them prizes over there.
What's all this?
What the heck?
Say, Skelly, don't suppose you'd care to tell me how the infamous twin-fisted Malphon came to be right here in this very courtyard, would you?
Nope, not any of my business, pal, which is to say I didn't see a thing. And even if I did, it isn't what I'm paid to do. Don't you have someone in your fancy house there paid to keep watch over stuff like that? Ask them.
Alright, maybe I will.
So what are these?
I'll level with you, pal. You have impressed somebody well above my pay grade here, and so they have a little proposition for you. You listening?
Let me guess. They want me to fight all the way through the underworld, having used the Pact of Punishment over there to make the going even more treacherous than it already is, and if I succeed, they'll reward me with some sort of useless trinket?
Wrong. We're talking something really big here, pal. You see that thing back there? Trinket. Come on, what are you, scared?
Yes, a little bit, if you must know.
Alright, so now we get to the heart of it. In my opinion, there are 3 quote-unquote endings to the game. No, 4. You have escaping for the first time. You have escaping 10 times. You have the epilogue, which I'm not going to spoil. And you have unlocking all 3 of the trophies, the trinkets, which you do by beating it on Heat 8, then Heat 16, and then Heat 32. It kind of skips a step there. It doesn't do 24. Skips from 16 to 32. And let me tell you, Heat 32 is not a joke. That's why these videos are called Hades 0 to 32, if you hadn't guessed.
A new addition to the old collection.
Yeah, all we got left is... What did I say that was? Oh yeah, Megara. Megara, and I'm pretty sure that's Hades. Actually, no, I know what that is, but anyway. I'm hoping Dark Thirst gets put on one of these too. Oh yeah, speaking of which.
I need the rail.
Can upgrade this.
I'll be on time.
And now, because of that prophecy, guaranteed to level max it out on the next run. That's awesome. Which actually, even at level 4, I might as well like start going back and forth on these. I think I'm gonna. Yeah, I am. Okay. So equip this. So. Oh yeah, we gotta kill him. So the way this works is originally I deal 10 damage, but if I stand in my own grenade launcher blast, now I deal 16. I deal, I'm guessing, 60% more. Yep.
Than I once wielded you.
So the idea is I do this, and then while I'm reloading, I tend to launch one, and then just keep on firing. This paired with Zeus's attack is ridiculous, as you will see in the next video. Until then, stay safe.